What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Shrek. Now I want to begin today's lesson by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. Let's start from the very top in the middle. Just going to lightly draw this line coming all the way down. I don't want to go too dark because we'll eventually erase this out. Let's add another line going across from left to right, starting right in the middle. Extend this out towards the left and right side of our page. Now I'm going to use these guidelines to help us draw out a circle. From the center, let's go all the way up towards the top. Just going to mark off the top of our circle. Now I'm going to take that same distance down towards the bottom. So right about here, just mark off the bottom. Now I'm going to do the same thing across the center line. Let's take that distance over towards the left, mark this off, and do the same thing on the right side. Now to create the circle, all we need to do is connect each of these points with a curve. So we'll start with the top left. Just going to bend this out and then down. Now the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size and location on our page. Now let's place the nose along the bottom half of the circle. So right in the middle, we'll sketch out a circle. Going all the way around, just leaving an even space gap along the top and the bottom. Now from the bottom side of that circle, curve the nostrils, going up and then out towards the side. Just going to round this out and just pull that in towards the top of our circle. Now from the top of the nostril, just going to curve the nose bridge coming in and then up towards the middle. Now from here we're going to draw two ovals for the eyes. Let's start right where that center line meets the nose bridge. And go up and then down towards the side and then back up towards the inside. We'll do the same thing on the right. Just roughly drawing in that oval. Let's go to the side of the nostrils. We're going to draw the cheeks coming down and then out. Just going out towards the side of that circle. Now I'm going to go to the outside, draw the top edge of the mouth. We're going to come down the middle and then bend that back up. Now from the corners of the mouth, we're going to draw the bottom edge. We're going to come down, in towards the middle, and then back up. From the bottom of the mouth, let's step all the way down and just mark off the chin. So somewhere around here. Now we want to go back to the side of our circle and draw on the jawline. We're going to go out, round out the jaw, and just pull that in towards the bottom of the chin. And then we'll just mirror that over on the right side. I can always go back and readjust this later. Now right where that center line meets the side of the head, we're going to draw two straight angle lines going up and out. And this is for the antennas. And then on the end, sketch out a circle. Let's move down and draw on the shoulders. We're just going to slope this out and then down towards the side of our page. Now let's add a second level of detail. We're going to start by raising the lower eyelid, starting from the left side of our oval. Just going to bring this up a little bit higher and then up on the inside. And then along the bottom, we'll draw a small half circle for the iris and pupil. Let's lower the upper eyelid, going up and then back down. Now from the inside of the eyes, we're just going to angle this up and then in towards that center line. Now I'm going to raise up the left brow. We're going to start right here, then this up, and then bring that back down towards the side of the head. And we'll move over and lower the right brow, going across, around, and now we're just going to bring that down toward that center line. Now I'm going to go back and add some thickness to the antennas. Starting from the side of the circle, just going to bend this in and then down so it gets narrower along the center. And then we'll go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean drawing, let's go back in with the tip of our pencil and start adding some details and refining the shape. We're going to start with the bottom edge of the nose. Starting on the left side, just going to darken up the bottom edge and just working our way across. And we'll add in the nostrils, just bending this back around and in. And we'll darken up the inside of the nostrils. Just going to work our way around the outside of the nose and just fade that in. Now from here, we're just going to work our way across the top of the eyelid. I just want to bring the eyes out a little bit further. I'm just going to readjust the shape and placement. Add the pupil in the center and just darken that up. And we'll lightly shade in the iris. You see that? Add a little highlight circle on the top left side. I'm using the side edge of my pencil to add some shading underneath the eye. And just fading that up. Now we're going to go back and add some more shading across the nose. Now we're going to move down and start adding some detail to the mouth. Start by tracing out the contour. we'll add some guidelines for the teeth. Start by roughly separating out the teeth on both sides. And then we'll go back and refine the shapes. Now we're going to go back with the side edge of our pencil and add some thickness to the eyebrows. Just want to get the right size and thickness, and then we'll come back and add the detail after. And once we define the face, we can go back and just readjust the shape of the head. I'm just going to carry that shadow a little bit more heavier on the right side. So from the cheek, just going to bring that down. Also enhancing the lower lip. Now I'm going to add some detail and shape to those ears. Now the head's going to cast a dark shadow shifted over towards the bottom right side. So use a side edge or a pencil and just darken up the edge, and then just blend that down. Just darken up the edge of the sweater. And just roughen up the top. And we'll shade that in. I'm just going to add some simple stitching across the shirt. And I'm just going to add a little bit of texture on the inside of the sweater. Just adding these dark spots. And as we get near the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And always be sure to sign our artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Shrek. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.